5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellous Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.
Damn it. Good morning. Good morning. I know I'm a little late getting in the room, but you know I stated as it is. 11 a.m. or thereof. You know, we on some CPT shit around here, as most of us are. Anyway, we're going to jump right into the topic. You know, it's just really a rant. I'm not going to hold you all up much. I just want to touch you all and put a little paint where it ain't. Topic of the day is faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. What I see is so many people running around talking about things, man, and they're not putting any work in behind what they're saying. But they're doing this for the wrong intention or the wrong thing. They're looking to draw a check. I don't need your check to do this or do this work. If I say I'm doing something, that's what I'm doing it for, because I really want to see change. And it's just like that. I don't have to go no further, but you understand how people get down. I'm not going to do no showboating on here. I'm not going to do no fronting or stunting. I've done all of that years ago. But my life is dope still to this day, as it always has been in real life. I'm not here professing to make change or try and reach out to people or just to give you tidbits to go through your day. So here's what I'm doing. I'm challenging anybody out there to meet me on any platform to discuss or debate ideas and possible solutions to better or empower our people and to put actions or actionable items to work. See, if you got faith, you don't need money. The favor covers everything else. The resources, that's one of the easiest resources to come in contact with, but with most people who receive it, they're dangerous. So, like I said, once again, I'm challenging anybody on or off this platform or any platform to reach out to me. Let's have a conversation about the issues that our people are having, and where we can establish or reestablish connections within or without side of our communities. The issue is that we as black people, we don't have communities anymore. We've all been displaced, parceled out, shoveled around, shoveled about, and the parade has moved on or is moving on, and the majority of us are being left behind with small issues. Your issue that you have with yourself is a small one in regards to the issues that we are all having as a collective. If you can get beyond the personal shit, you can truly walk into your wealth. Don't let money and things keep you away from who you truly are and truly can be as a blessing to other folks. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry I jumped right into it. I'm late, so I want to give y'all the nuts and bones. The topic of the day is faith without works is dead. How many people have had ideas to start things or start projects and ideas, great ideas, but they're not willing to put in the work? So, the faith is dead. You got to be willing to walk on it, stand on it. If you believe in it and trust in it, it'll come to fruition. It'll happen for you. Faith without works is dead. Think about it. That workout you want to, get your body ripped up. How much work are you putting into that? You said you had faith in yourself to get up and go to the gym. You paid for the membership. You wasted your money. You could have wasted that money helping somebody else, feeding a homeless person. Faith without works is dead. It's like a lot of these people running around banging the drum. They had faith in what they were doing, but where's the works? Show me. To my knowledge, Black Lives Matter, that movement has collected almost $100 million. I don't see the works, but somebody had faith to put it together. Not unless it was something other than what they're stating behind the agenda, or who's backing that agenda or that program. Faith without works is dead. How much work are you putting in your faith? Good morning, good morning. Well, good afternoon almost. CPT, y'all, forgive me. Faith without works is dead. That girl Megan had faith that those people would accept her when she went over there. And her dumb ass didn't bring shit to the table. Matter of fact, here's a spin on it, right? They did what they were expected to do. The Queen had faith in her discernment, as all grandmothers. They're going to ask that question, or your mother, when you bring your significant other to the table. What do you do? Where you from? What do you believe? Have you ever been married before? Do you have children? All of these things are the questions that elders ask. And being that those people are in the state that they are, do you think they were really going to accept her? Girl, go away from here. You ain't Diana. Anyway, her faith was flawed on that one. She tried to put in the work. Some things just don't work, no matter how much faith you got. But I'm banging the drum today on all of these people who are running around claiming that they got faith and ain't putting in the work. They taking more than they putting back. Where's your faith? We could call out a number of them, but I ain't doing that on here. I ain't putting no names up there. I ain't doing none of that. You know who you are. Trust me, believe me. You know who you are. Time will expose you by your works. Faith without works is dead. How much work are you actually putting into it? Ramirez in the room, excuse me. Only Midnight joined the room. Good morning, good morning. Tell me, what's your feeling on that? This is an interactive platform, so don't be shy. I'd like to hear from you. You are the one that makes these things work, or this situation work. I got faith. That's why I'm here working in the midst of my day. Miss Pretty Hill joined the room. Welcome. Faith without works is dead, people. Faith without works is dead. You look on social media, man, you see all these people posting these positive anecdotes. Oh, well, you know, carry an umbrella when it's raining outside and shit like that. Okay, cool. Sometimes you need to see those things. But did the individual really have the faith behind that? To put that work in there, or was that just putting it up there to draw likes and viewers? And if you're unaware by now, that shit doesn't pay everybody. You got to be selected to get paid that, or get anything from it. Selected by people like you to support these products. So small businesses, put your shit down there in the comment. Let me see what's up. Put your names in the comment. I'm bugging. It's Friday, y'all. Faith without works is dead. It's just a rehash or a continuum on favor and a few of the other topics we've already discussed this week. What do you believe? Can you hear me clearly? Can you see me? I have faith in all things that I do. Keep pushing. Keep doing that. As long as you put in the work, it'll bear the fruit. But it's about this topic is really about the people who are offering false faith, false hope. Meaning that they're asking you to believe something that they don't even believe. They're just pushing something on you. And they're not acting or walking in the doctrine that they're preaching or pushing to you. That's it. Think about it. All right, we got so much faith as people. Why is it we are the only people who are not able to organize and to prosper from anything that we even deem as vices? From gambling to food to entertainment, we still don't run anything. Why is it? Why is it we have not been able to organize any strong front of a fiduciary nature in this country or in the world, period? Oh, Toyin says you have to be willing to put in the work on the days you feel no motivation. That will test your faith. That will test your faith. I have fallen short on many days. You also have to be able to pull yourself up. Self-accountability. That is a part of faith and the works. Having faith in yourself that you can get up and go and stay motivated. It is a part of the works. You bear fruit by staying perseverant. But by doing so, you know that you're inspiring others. So making sure that you're walking as you're talking is very important. I just have a problem with people out here using these platforms to peddle bullshit to people that they ain't about, and that's false. I can't. Beware, people. Beware. I mean, I guess in all you're understanding, I guess you can get what you need to get from it. But I've always been told, too, you got to watch the well you drinking from. Because, shit, that water might be poison. And just because it look good and you dip your cup in it, it still may be adverse effects. Faith without works is dead, people. Faith without works are dead. So it's Friday. My challenge once again is for anybody on this platform or off to step to me about an idea or an actionable item that we can put in motion to benefit our people. Period. You can't reach out to anyone else if you're not whole. You can't bridge any gaps. You can't cross any line. It's not an all people thing. It's an our people thing. And that's just where I stand. Period. We fucked up with this shit, and we've been doing it for so long, and we still don't get it. I'm not one of these people that's gonna say this and you see me down the line with some old fay bunned up or some old stupid ass goofy shit. I'm standing on this, man. Sway in the room. What's up, Holmes? Let me see something. Let me see if I can. Faith without works is dead, people. Faith without works is dead. Yeah. So. I want to see what your thoughts are on it. What do you feel on this Friday? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on now. Holler at me. Faith without works is dead. What you don't believe, you can't achieve. But you can sure sell somebody your bullshit. Think about it. How many people you have met in your life that says, I'm doing X, Y, Z, right? And then when you look at their self-accounting, it doesn't measure up. The fruits ain't there. The benefits ain't there. Got to steer clear of those people. And there's plenty of them out here. Faith without work is dead. Faith without works is dead. Good morning, Mache. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Faith without works is dead, people. I'm calling you out. God damn it. Get at me. I'm challenging anybody on this platform to stick to me with an actionable item or idea that would benefit us, our people. Call me what you want. But to help the world or heal anyone else beyond you, you have to start with yourself. If you can't help yourself, you can't help anybody else. So I'm thinking about my people. I'm thinking about a displaced and a lost community. You think certain things weren't really a plan? Think about how many neighborhoods that we see now that are gentrified, that were really, really, really our community. You know, I remember as a kid out here cutting up, and as big as the neighborhoods we were in, I got 5 ass whoopings before I got home to get the one that I was supposed to get, because the village was raising a child back then. But now everybody just wants to do their own thing, or have been led to do their own thing without understanding that we've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, run a motherfucking muck, and they've dropped the anvil on our head and still doing it because we won't wake up and take control, take charge. Gotta start divesting in some of these businesses and these companies, you know. Honestly, I like Papa John's pizza. And who knew that the motherfucking owner was calling us niggas? Wow. But like I said, faith without works is dead. I got faith in me. I got faith in my people that we could get together and do something. It's just putting in the work. Who's willing? Who's willing to not just sell some slogan to get you through a temporary portion of your day? Who's willing to step up and lay down an idea and come up with an action plan on actionable items that we can build something that will outlive us. There it is. Faith without works is dead. My phone line is open. We can talk about it. Or if you want to come on live right here now, you're welcome to do that. I'll send the invitation, or you can click me right here. The number's right there on your screen, 929-322-3971. Let's talk about it. Any ideas you got that will help benefit our people? Because it has to start with us first. You're talking about hundreds of years of slavery, the big turnout, and basically looking at probably 53 years of quote-unquote building it or getting it together, and we haven't done shit. Look at average households, single-parent households. As I touched on it yesterday, it may be offensive this morning. Ladies, you have 5 children, 6 children, 4 children, 3 children. They grow up, and all of them are paying rent elsewhere. What the fuck is wrong with that picture? Everybody's paying rent elsewhere, as opposed to coming together as a collective, even in your own home. Start there in your home. Buy one home and allowing everyone to be a part of that purchase in that home and that benefit of purchasing that home. And then being able to buy their own home as opposed to paying rent. Go figure. But these are the subtle mistakes and idiosyncrasies we have. Because even though we may say we have faith, we lack it because we're being driven away from the works by watching people who are shoveling us this bullshit. It's crazy. Faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. Now you're in a world where people really want to rub your nose in it. Because you're on the other side of town that you ain't got no business being on. Now I'm going to kick you some business, right? It's something that happened publicly. And it's a shame. A few years back, there was an area that was considered public housing. And in this particular town, they had actually sold the parcel. Now the Urban League invited these people out, these families out for a dinner. Now anybody who understands public housing, there are these things you can get, the vouchers or the subsidized living. They brought these ladies in, or these people in, these families in, and set them down and told them, hey, the parcel land had been sold. And we're going to give you these vouchers to go anywhere in these U.S. of A's. And you can live. Do you know that these broads got up and said, we're not moving nowhere. We don't have no cars. We don't have this. We're not doing that. To add insult to injury, they sent their children back inside to pack up the motherfucking dinner to take home. And the majority of those people, they were paying barely over $150 a month to be in these places, right? That following week, that town's sheriffs or deputies, the sheriff's department set all of their asses out just before Christmas. They overran the shelter and everything else, right? Ended up still having to be displaced. But they did so without tact or decorum, as we covered yesterday. Embarrassed us as a people and themselves, when they could have quietly taken that thing and actually went on to, you know, a better life of not being complacent. See, that's where faith lacks. And there's no work if you're willing to stay in that situation. But I'm waiting for an idea from anyone on this. I don't care who you are. The only thing is that you got to look like me and you got to come from me. Meaning we have to be cut from the same cloth. I don't want no tethers. I need a homegirl or a homeboy who understands the shit that we've gone through to this point. Because we have to be relatable in creating these ideas. Because I can't deal with you and you having contempt for me. Faith without works is dead, people. And I'm not just running around here throwing you no slogans. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to get these elbows and these hands dirty. Hold each other accountable. That's a part of the work. We got to hold each other accountable. So yeah, hold me accountable. If I step into this ring and I do something, man, that's not of what I'm saying that I'm going to do or I'm about, hold me accountable. That is if I don't do it myself first. Now, yeah, I have other things that I need to be doing, but because I stepped out here and I put my name on this and said that I'd be here every day, I'm here Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. And I'm going to be here, not going nowhere. Not if I can help it. So, any ideas you got, drop them in the DM, drop them in the comments. If you like what I'm saying, you like me, you know, you like the platform itself, click like. Go on the YouTube page. Leave it in the comments. Subscribe. Always around. You can reach me 24 hours through this. Yeah. I'm at a Starbucks. Because there are no black major coffee chains, and there should be. Hey, there's an idea. Well, like I said, I wasn't going to hold y'all long. I'm just going to give y'all a little rant, man, a little idea, you know, a little inspiration. Faith without works is dead. Come with an idea, an actionable item that we can put together and work to produce something that will be fruitful to us as a people. Here's a question, right? Here's a question. Why is it that black folks, when we march or we protest or we do something, we always go to fuck the DC or we go to the Capitol when the people are gone home? No one's there on Saturday mornings. You know, it's like if we were going to hold somebody accountable, we need to be there from Tuesday to Thursday. Period. If we want to get something done, this is how we got to do. We got to show up on people's jobs. We got to show up where people are not going to be comfortable with us being there, talking to them about the shit that we need to have them do, the shit that we voted them in the office for. How? Honestly, right now, minimum wage should be $20. And I'm just throwing a number out there because trust me, the shit ain't budged in over 52 years but by $5. Shit is still what, 7 and change now. Do your homework. Faith without works is dead, people. I need people to do this shit. Anybody. I'm challenging you. Anybody. I don't give a shit what it is. If it's an actionable idea that's going to better our people, to give us mobility, to to prosper or to grow or to set better examples or to empower armies of us, to empower armies of us, to inspire those that are coming behind us, I'm here. Teresa says, loving the platform when I can catch it. Good morning, welcome. Good afternoon, rather now. Oh, Tony logs in. He says, good morning, God bless you, family. Thank the Lord for a new day full of grace and mercy. Yes, indeed, faith without works is dead. But let's remember, God has given us all our own measures of faith, meaning we all have the same opportunity to use the measure, big or small. So if you take small steps, please continue to take them. Everyone don't believe to take big leaps of faith, but the smallest of steps has birthed monumental hopes and dreams into legacies of today's reality. Deep. Take the first step. Well, actually, I've taken the first step. I'm offering it to you. You don't need to see the staircase. I got you. You can step on my shoulders and back. I'm right here. Let's go. I need ideas. I don't want to just walk up and down the street telling you how dumb you are or how you messed up, and it ain't just like that. It's like this. Faith without works is dead, people. Faith without works is dead. Get at me. DM me. Comments. The number's always working. So if you don't get it during the show, leave a message. I'll get back to you. Faith without works is dead, people. We need ideas. Look at the Panthers with the free lunch or free breakfast programs they had. Who knew that these children, even to this day, even before this COVID shit, you think about it, a lot of inner city children, the only meal that they were truly getting was at school. Now, since this has been down and the kids have been out, what have these children been doing? Hopefully their home life's gotten better, but who's to say? Because we're so scattered, no one's in communication, and if so, motherfuckers are so prideful, they're not going to tell you, hey man, I have nothing in my refrigerator. I can barely keep the lights on. Last month I had to make a decision whether we're going to eat or have water. But this is the community we are not living in, but we're a part of. And God damn it, you see me out somewhere, man, speak. You look like me. You know we ain't supposed. We're in free South Africa. You got your walking papers, and you out having lunch or dinner with somebody. Hey man, it's nothing to nod your head, let a brother or sister know. Hey man, you're not out here by yourself. You're not out here alone. Come on, people. Faith without works is dead. I got faith in you, and I'm ready to work. Ideas. Anyone who has an idea that we can operate and function into the community, or finding or reaching out to our community, let's do it. Let's get it. We are a wellspring. We are the most regal. We are the most worked. We are the most desired class of people on the world, on the face of this earth, but we are the most undermined and degraded and declassed folks. It is time to change this shit. It's old. It's old. Faith without works is dead, people. So what's up? What's up? And it's just like that. That's some shit. I don't need nobody to tell me, it's some things that people put out. I don't need you to. Let me leave that alone. Faith without works is dead, people. I'm here. I'm waiting for the ideas. I'm not waiting. I have some ideas, but I'm waiting for people to show up. I need warriors. So true. We need to create black community centers where the need can be expressed and addressed. This is one. Anyone on here, I'm guarantee you can remember when you went to a community center. and you could just go and play. Do you know nowadays they are gone because of the community has gone or has been displaced. So that model, that old building that was there, they refurbished. 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to produce an ID with an address, the state that you live in that area, to go into it. And then you're going to have to pay a membership to be there. This is how disconnected that the local cities or the local governments are now, because they don't have to provide inner city programs any longer. This is the key. Local government is everything. Sure, the feds, they make some decisions, but really how you are dealt with locally, these are the issues. You elected these congressmen and congresswomen and you really need to get into the understanding of how these things work, or how these people are supposed to work for you. You got problems with the IRS? Write that congressman. You got problems with different things around you? You're supposed to write that congressman or councilwoman and get it done. Trust and believe me. Yeah, you're going to have to give up a few things about yourself to get it done, but that's their job. I don't want to go stand in no goddamn line taking hours out of my day at the Social Security office, and I know that I could just write this joke and they'll get on it and handle it for me. That's what they're hired for. That's what they're there for. Their office. But they can do so much more when programs are put in place or ideas are there that you can bring to light that we can make happen, to bridge a gap between us being present and non-present and present in a community or in the community. Faith without works is dead, people. I'm going to say it again. Now, I beat this horse long enough. It's Friday. I want to go enjoy my day, and I know y'all do. And all you get understanding. But goddamn it, get those ideas into me. I'm going to shed a few, but hopefully I can count on your support to move forward. I'm not going to be one of these people out here just pushing those slogans to you. Let's get it. Let's make things happen. Let's go ahead and make things happen. There are some big things on the horizon. I just want to put those things out there to you right now, that I will be showing you these ideas that I already have in place. But I want to hear something from you guys, because I don't want to just be out here alone. We're a community. Your ideas matter too. And your shit's not crazy. They thought Noah was crazy until it began to rain. So, and all that, keep your head up. Have a great weekend. Be safe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellous Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.